Donald Trump has asked several Muslim countries, including Pakistan, to sign on Abraham Accords. Abraham Accords are basically agreements aimed at normalizing relations with Israel. So basically developing diplomatic and economic ties with the state of Israel. In a Truth Social post, Trump said that he spoke with leaders of Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, Jordan, Turkey, Egypt, and Qatar, and also Pakistan's Field Marshal Asim Munir, and asked them that they have to sign on Abraham Accord simultaneously as US signs an agreement with Iran. So, which countries are already part of the Abraham Accords? Back in 2020, the UAE and Bahrain became the first Muslim Arab countries to sign on Abraham Accords. They were also then later signed by Morocco and Sudan, and last year Kazakhstan also signed on Abraham Accords. Now, the countries that Donald Trump has mentioned on his Truth Social post, Jordan and Egypt already have diplomatic ties with Israel. Turkey has maintained diplomatic ties with Israel, but during the war in Gaza, Turkey's relations with Israel became very strained, and at one point Recep Tayyip Erdogan announced publicly that he was cutting off diplomatic ties with Israel. Now, three countries, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and Pakistan, do not have any diplomatic relations with Israel. So, asking these countries to sign on Abraham Accords would be politically difficult for these countries. These countries, especially Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, they have publicly maintained their position that they link recognition of Israel with an irreversible and a time-bound path to the statehood of Palestine. So basically, a separate state of Palestine. That does not seem to be happening anytime soon. So that's the official, formal, public policy of these countries. And at the same time, we see that in the Muslim world, there's a lot of criticism of Israel's military campaign in Gaza and ongoing military operations in Lebanon. So there is a lot of political pressure on these Muslim countries that does not support developing diplomatic ties with Israel at this moment. Let's see how these countries react. It's possible that Trump may forget about this post and forget about linking any deal with Iran with forcing these countries or pressuring these countries to sign on Abraham Accords. But in diplomacy and in negotiations, anything is possible. But it seems difficult for at least Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, and Qatar at this moment to sign on Abraham Accords.